The ETSU men's basketball team kneeling during the national anthem is sparking a lot of discussion. Head coach Jason Shea said the kneeling was a call to action and that no disrespect was meant. KLUCK has further reaction tonight from the ETSU community.
Right, many people are sounding off about the team's decision to kneel before last Monday's game against Chattanooga. Some fans, they're applauding the decision. Others call the move disrespectful. This image of the ETSU men's basketball team kneeling during the national anthem is causing thousands of fans to express both support and outrage. Head coach Jason Shea backed his team's decision to kneel. He said the move was not meant as disrespect towards the American flag or servicemen and women.
No one knows the sacrifice, the fear, the pain, the anxiety, the loss that they've experienced fighting for our country's freedom and rights. But many of us don't know the same sacrifice, fear, pain, and loss that people of color have had to endure over 400 years.
Now, some in the community are saying they'll no longer purchase season tickets or consider themselves fans of the team. State Representative Scotty Campbell is disappointed in the move.
Is there racial injustice in this country, in this region? I have no doubt about it. Is this a proper way to address it? Some argue it is. I think that people have fought and bled and died for the rights and freedoms we have, including the First Amendment, and I believe there's a better time than that song, the national anthem, for members to protest how they feel or make a statement.
ETSU student Logan O'Hanley sees the flag as a symbol of unity. He said he respectfully disagreed with the team kneeling, seeing it as an act of division.
Life is short and we shouldn't worry about a person's skin color. We need to stop worrying about what's different and what's about bringing us together.
Judith Hammond is a retired ETSU professor who's been a Bucks season ticket holder for 30 years. She's supportive of the team kneeling.
These are times when our young people are looking for ways to express themselves. And if that format is one that doesn't violate the law or a rule, then I respect them for it. And the coach said that they intended no disrespect. I believe that.
We reached out for comment from both Athletic Director Scott Carter and ETSU President Brian Nolan today. Neither were available for interviews. In Johnson City, KAYLYN, KLUCK, News Channel 11.